We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
What?
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Naja. Darauf möchtest du keine Antwort haben. Da ist ein Schmied. Wir gucken uns natürlich wieder alles an.
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Der Schleifstein.
Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
Du arme Sau. Und
don't forget the
Besuch.
practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Der Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree.
Stimmt mir was
Wasn't sure
nicht?
you'd be
Warum bist du
back in
hier?
time.
Ich habe dich vermisst.
I'm
Warum
glad I
bist du
caught
hier?
you.
What brings you here?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
Okay.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew.
Danke, danke.
I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
Aha. Die Sau. Immer was im Hinterkopf.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Ja, irgendwas,
Just before he died.
irgendwas, was ich nicht
Gregor's
verraten
final
sollte.
command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession, a vital secret he protected at all costs. I know it's a lot to take in, but Lord Forrester's notes leave no doubt it's real. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett.
Ich habe jetzt einfach mal nichts
The search
gesagt.
won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Kannst du
There's no other
knicken, Diggi.
choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
Weißt du, was du da von mir
This will help
verlangst?
guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Der Baum? Was ist denn ein Baum?
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Okay.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Huh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Ist klar, Diggi. Nicht nochmal ein Drache. Reicht erstmal.
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Hier unten steht noch was.
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Und versuchen.
There's a clasp.
It must open.
Ja, dann mach halt auf. Boah, Inspector
I had
Gadget.
no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Ja, vielleicht. Das Bäumchen, vor allem wie es exakt gefallen ist. Wir drehen es nach rechts. So.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Vielleicht, vielleicht auch nicht. Vielleicht da unten. Vielleicht drehen. Vielleicht nochmal. Sieht nicht so aus. Nö.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Wie er noch macht. Scheiße. So. Drehen wir mal. Drehen wir mal nochmal. Aha.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Alle mal den Kopf drehen.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Digga, ich kann mein Eid nicht brechen.
Uncle, I can't break my vows. I can't do it.
I
I
can't do
understand
it.
your reluctance. When you left Ironrath, you said you'd be strong, and you've more than kept your promise. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Let's go, Garrett. Komm ja schon, Diggi. Alter Dieb.
I don't know. Probably like little
Hope
shards
to never lift
or
one of those
something.
again.
Wait, so
Stimmt, wir mussten
like a
die ja
weapon?
heben.
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if
Dann
it
ab nach da
froze,
oben.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important. to come to
Na
Castle
hier,
Black.
Geschäfte.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
Ja.
It looked like he gave you something.
Wir können euch auch nicht
It
alles
was nothing.
verraten.
Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Oh. Einmal nach oben bitte. Einmal Fahrstuhlmusik. Du, 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 du. Na, zurück.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
Zurück in Königsmund.
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Oh.
Someone I can trust.
Okay. Wir müssen zusammenhalten.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Das hoffe ich, Digi, das
Hold
hoffe
on,
ich.
look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
Nun geht schon. Oder, ja, glaubst du, das ist klug? Ach komm, hau rein.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Wir müssen doch die Liebe und so unterstützen. Oh, er schon wieder? Der Dreckspatz. Er geht zu ihm.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk.
Du hast mir das Leben gerettet. Geht es dir gut? Verschwinde.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
Das ist nicht so, wie es aussieht. Ja, gehen Sie ruhig weiter. Ja, danke.
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. He's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did.
Oh.
What?
Naja, du,
What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
Wir haben das Messer noch.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Warum hilfst du mir, Diggi?
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom.
Hi, Tom.
We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Warum warst du
What
in
were
der
you
Nacht
even
hier?
doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira!
My lady,
Wie sie guckt.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good
Einfach mal,
marriage.
es ist nicht so, wie es aussieht.
At least you're trying to keep it secret.
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all,
Weibergetratsche.
his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent.
Sag ich
He told me
doch.
the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object?
Ich hasse sie.
Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. Clearly, she still hasn't learned respect for the crown. You won't like that so much when you're the one wearing it. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Boah, die ist so
Of
eklig.
course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion?
Ja,
What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you.
wir waren das beide, hallo?
Why are you making trouble for me?
Das tut mir doch leid.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Boah. Es tut mir leid.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Boah. Alles nur wegen dieser blöden Jersey, ich sag's euch. Blöde Kuh. Treibst doch mit deinem Bruder, du. Da sind wir wieder zurück in Eisenwrath.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Was machen
What
die
in
denn?
damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Nur Ärger, die blöden Wild Shield-Typen. Wie hießen die? White Hill? White irgendwas? Auf jeden Fall nerven die.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Jetzt fackeln die da alles ab, oder was? Was stimmt denn mit denen nicht? Wer trägt hier die Verantwortung? Ja, doch, und geht auseinander. Was hat das zu bedeuten?
Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight! This is absurd!
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live.
Bleibst ruhig
but
der
not
Sage,
us.
Diggi.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever...
do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Boah, ich kill dich, du blöder Penner.
You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them do this.
Ah, Attacke.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh?
Wir können halt nichts machen.
Come on.
Wir sind halt, ja, leider körperlich nicht in der Lage, ihn herauszufordern.